Why did I get involved in this stuff? My father was a small business owner. He owned a mechanic garage shop. The first community college in Canada was set up there. Their fleet of trucks was being repaired by a big dealership, and they were basically screwing them, and they were charging them way too much, and their trucks were breaking down. One time, the guy who ran the sort of truck fleet for Centennial came to my dad and said, "Can you fix this truck?" He fixed it, didn't charge him because there was like a loose plug on the spark plug cable.
Nothing. Yeah.
Nothing. And he goes, "You've got my business."
So we started CityLab with the idea of reverse engineering global impact. The traditional model, and we love and believe in that, is sending our students abroad on flights to work with clients in different environments where they enhance their learning through hands-on experiences. But we thought about, well, we have 190 plus neighborhoods in the city of Toronto. How can we make sure our students have an impact, or at least have a better understanding of what's in their own backyard?
I was helping the Dundas West BIA with my partners. We're helping Dundas West to shape their marketing strategy plus their identity. My BIA is Dundas West, and the other two are Kensington Market and DuPont.
The thing that makes Dundas West special is the Portuguese culture, and it is known for that Portuguese culture to the outside world.
You have to talk to a lot of business owners to figure out the tension between the old and the new businesses. The new businesses is kind of cool. The one that I really remember is the fitting room. Brian Brock's business, like the owner of the fitting room, he's very savvy in marketing strategy, branding, that kind of stuff. And I think that's what I found different from the other business owners.
Well, it's always good for outsiders to come in and try and analyze and understand and gather data to then provide a more maybe educated perspective on what's going on. When we're a part of the community and a part of the businesses, we only see maybe one aspect. They're able to go away from taking our information and have a very subjective viewpoint and look at everything. So I welcomed it. I know the BIA tries very hard at doing the best that they can do and helping everyone in the street, but at the same time it takes so much more than just what a BIA does. So students coming in and doing their work and research and helping us, I think could be a benefit.
Once you have a BIA in place, you have structure. You have dues that the BIAs pay, and there's some resources there to help, say, an executive director pull off events. And that's who we approached in this project. All of them stepped up to the plate, and 3 of them got to meet a group of really interesting students who wanted to work at a neighborhood level, and who found out about the neighborhoods that they, as you said, maybe traveled through on their way to Rotman and to the university, and now got a chance to make a difference and a positive impact.
Hopefully they got exposed to some other facets of life that, typical MBA candidates wouldn't get involved in at all. I mean, I know one of these guys is now working with a genetics firm. I mean, that's interesting, but he's had some grassroots community experience, just seeing how certain things can happen and be built and organized.
I don't want to be in a classroom where I just listen to the professors talking. I want to do, practical, hands-on project.
You're gonna see so many things that you haven't noticed before because of that project. We literally count out how many empty stores along the street and how many broken windows are there on the street. So it's kind of like fun to view the city from a different perspective.
If every city block contains the same global chains, what incentive is there for people to even travel within their city or come from other cities to visit you?
Yeah.
So this should be a top priority for our leaders to maintain these islands of independent entrepreneurial capitalism. People look at these businesses, sometimes wrongly feel kind of sorry for them. How do they stay in business? And when you live in a community and you rely on those people, that's how they stay in business. Those loyal customers that are there all the time.